Satnam. My name is Mahandraj Kaur, and this is your Lighthouse Report. It's the first Lighthouse Report of 2015. Happy New Year. How you doing? How's it going? So we set up this Roman calendar to have these beginnings and endings, the new year. And usually a few days into it, a couple weeks, there's this inertia. And all the hopes of something so new sometimes can get a little clouded, and it can feel maybe a little like, New Year, same me. But I'm here to give you a pep talk, because this year has amazing energy, and it is for your good. It is for your youth, and it is for your payday, your spiritual payday. You have been working so hard. There has been so many twists and turns and challenges in 2013 and 14. And this year is the payoff. There is going to be a reward, a gift that you can use that will take you further. This year, 2015 equals an 8. So let's talk about some of the energy that is. First of all, in the ancient priestess energy, which I am such a little priestess, it brings in the energy of the 8 in the tarot, which is the strength card. On the strength card, you'll see, here I have it, the strength card. And you see this goddess kind of petting the back of a lion and tilting his head back and reaching into his mouth. So it's about staying strong and facing your fears. It's about honing the courage to do things that you must do now. This year brings in the third sutra energy. So that really goes with the strength card. This third sutra is, when the time is on you, start and the pressure's off. So this is like a double-edged sword, this sutra. On one hand, if you do take the momentum and the energy at the course of your soul and you do what you know is being asked of you, you will reap the payday this year. You will have the pressure off. However, if you don't, it's going to hurt more than ever. What it means is those beckonings of the soul, those inklings of what it's time to do next, if you ignore it, it's not going to be easy. It's not easy now to ignore and push off. It doesn't stay pushed off. It just comes right back into your face. So we must start. We must do what the soul is beckoning us to do. This 8th year also, in tantric numerology, brings us to the 8th body, which is the pranic body. It's about life force. You're going to have the force of energy to spiritually grow. That's the promise. But imagine if this force of energy, the time is on you, and you don't start. You don't use it. So now it's like a volcano that's kind of trying to sprout and bloom and explode into radiance, and you're putting it down, the pressure. You're going to pressurize instead of pressure off, okay? So we must do, and start means just start. It doesn't mean accomplish, doesn't mean get it all done. It means take the baby steps, you know? Let's say you're going back to school or a training you want to do. Well, you sign up now. Okay, you just start. You start the process of getting there. And all the mental things of how you've kept yourself done. I'm not young enough. I don't have enough money. Then you must do kriyas and meditations to change the velocity of your mind's thinking and gain the energy that you need to attain the goal, to attain the step in your evolution. You're going somewhere. And it can be easy or it can be hard, right? It can have the pressure on or off. It's up to you. And so I'm kind of like your spiritual cheerleader and your guide. You know, this is our Kundalini Crazy Tribe. I am here for you. I want you to do what your soul is beckoning you to do. And so we have set up so many great things this year to help you do that. So this Monday, which is January 18th, I'm doing a free meditation once a month. And it's always going to be the third Monday of the month. This one, we're going to work with an energy, and we're working actually for the next 6 classes right now. We've done 1, we're going to do 5 more on the Ashtang, which means 8 limbs, the 8 energies of your soul, which corresponds to the path of the soul, the chakras and the aura. It is the Ashtang Gayatri, so it's Gobinde, Mukande, Udarde, Aparde, Haryang, Karyang, Nirname, Akame. It is the soul's story. Gobinde, sustainer. We must do the things that sustain our soul and our strength. Mukande, liberator. Our destiny is to be liberated, so we do the things, the kriyas, the community, the personal work, the times in nature to liberate the soul. Udarde, giver. And we give to life all that we are because life is going to give us everything we need to attain the destiny of our soul. Infinite. We come from the infinite and we will return from the infinite. And in between is a human life, and it is the destiny of a human being to understand and realize we are infinite. This mantra, by chanting it, takes us through those energies. Haryang destroys the obstacles. Karyang creates the radiance and the gifts of the soul so that not only is your life filled with happiness, you're so happy that people are happy around you. And it comes from this mysterious source that is nameless and desireless. It is your nature. So we are going to work with this mantra on Monday and chant it for an hour, along with Hara 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 Gobinde, Hara 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 Mukande. So taking those 8 energies along with the energy of creation and power, so we can attain the money we need to do what we need this year. We can have the spiritual discipline to have a strong sadhana. We can have the strength to eat and move and take good care of our bodies. This kind of mantra makes peace in the mind, cleanses it of its obstacles so that you can live the glory of your life. We're supposed to be happy, healthy, and holy. And as we are, we become the lighthouse. And we shine in our families and in our workplace and at the mail, at the post office and everywhere. This is what we do. There is such greatness for your life, and I'm looking forward to being a part of it. I will see you Monday for that chant and in our classes, and breathe into your destiny. Have a strong sadhana. I mean, that's biggest part right now, right? Of this, when the time is on you, start, and the pressure's on, is asking you to have a sadhana. If you don't have one, I'll work with you. This is a great time at the beginning of the year to have appointments with your teachers so that you can have a healing and get empowered. What I do is I look at your numerology, I talk to you about your practice, we set it up for it's right, but also we do a healing with sound and Reiki and fire in the hands, which is this modality that's come through from the Kundalini energy and Mary Magdalene, which is just off the charts. Give yourself more energy. Whatever you need, it is here for you. I love you so much. I'm happy that we are in this new year. I sense great things for all of us. And I think the best way to get it really moving is to go into the nod, the sound current, where all things are created. Sat Nam. And I will see you soon.